Elders of Umuofia, this is a very dangerous moment.
Yes, of course.
Umuofia Zugo will speak for me. Umuofia Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Those sons of wild animals have dared to murder a daughter of Umuofia. Cry! To fear! But you have had our youths chanting anger, demanding a war against Mbaino. We have come here to agree to decide whether to go to war or to allow them to go free. Those cowards who would prove their manhood by killing a woman. I say we march on Mbaino, for they cannot breathe while we die. Mba! Umuofia, Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwesionu?
Yeah.
No one sees a bushfire raging and runs through it. Mbaino knows of what stuff we are made. Can they provoke us?
No.
Knowing they are no match to us in war?
No.
So, let us be cautious. Let us send emissaries to Mbaino to find out what the truth is.
No!
I said no! Umuofia Queen!
Yeah.
Umuofia Queen!
Yeah.
Umuofia Queen's win!
Yeah.
I said no! Those who are afraid of blood should stay at home and mind their wives and children, while those of us who are warriors and true sons of our fathers go to the battlefield to prove our manhood. That's what I say. Ogbofe, I wonder who your father was. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anybody, and you know it. I know your type. They cry battle and do peace. I'm not afraid of war. I'm not afraid of blood. I'm not afraid of you.
Umuofia Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Elders of Umuofia, let us not forget what we are here for, or the tragedy before us. Elders should not allow their tempers to overrun their ears and mouths. If Obuefio Okonkwo and Ezenwa have any private dispute, they should forget it here.
Yes.
We are here to discuss a very serious matter. All this...
Umuofia Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwezwenu?
Yeah.
And who does not know that the kite must breed its kind? Umuofia breeds men of action.
Yeah.
Umuofia breeds men of war.
Yeah.
But we must listen to the lonely voice of dissent. Ogbuefi Ezenwa, you strike me as if you have something more for our ears.
Yes. Elders of Umuofia, I greet you.
War is death for those who utter cries of blood. Nothing goes into fire and comes out without scars.
Do we understand Ogbuefi Ezenwa to mean that we should swallow our flame to endure humiliations without even raising a finger?
You are asking? No, I mean nothing of the sort. I mean that we must first examine our cause to know if what we want is just and without blemish. Have we forgotten that the oracle of the hills and the cave forbids us from fighting a fight of blame? Umuofia Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwezwanu!
Yeah.
We shall not tolerate any more delays. let Ogbuefi Ezeudu nominate 3 kindred in Diche to consult with the oracle, while our emissaries go to Mbino. Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Kwenu!
Yeah.
Is that the will of the people?
Yes.
Is that the will of the people?
Yes.
Yes. Ogbuefi Ezeudu, the people have spoken. You shall speak.
Umovia kwenu.
Yeah.
Umovia kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwezuenu. Majority of our people say yes. So stands it. And so, with your authority, I nominate Ogbuefi Idigo
Oh.
and Ogbuefi Ezeudu to accompany me to the oracle. That shall be done immediately. Ogbuefi wa give here. Akokalia.
Ezeudu.
Uzo ulu.
Ogbuefi.
Ogongwa.
Ezeudu.
Shall be our emissaries to Mbino. Ogbuefi Ogongwa. You shall lead them. Umovia kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwezuenu.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do you know what the elders intend to do to us?
How can anyone know?
And good. Your own people, in accordance with their will, turns against you.
If only they had instructed us not to hunt for heads at Umuofia, we could have gone somewhere else. Yes, we could have gone somewhere else.
And now, we have to pay the price of obedience to the will of our people.
Did you say price? What price? Eh? What price could it be, Osondo?
That is one question I cannot answer.
No, there's no way. No way. No way.
Mbino! When? 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 Prison!
We know why we are here. What could have been joy and jubilation makes us grave. But we must be brave, very brave. Mbino has men, young and old, who know good and bad. Mbino has wisdom. She has strength. Mbino has decision. All that we have must help us to find a solution of honor to the matter before us. Umuofia has sent a message that the emissaries will be coming to meet us, even before we have had time to gather here to discuss this matter. If Umuofia wants to come, let them come. If Umuofia wants to come, let them come. We must be equal to them in all respects.
True.
We know it is the custom that when the chief priest of Ane dies, he goes with 3 human heads. But the heads are got from distant towns that are known to be weak and fearful of war.
That's true.
Isn't it so?
It's true. Ogwefioka, you seem to waste much time on dead matters. Who amongst us here has ever heard that women ever accompany our great priests of Ani to the land of the spirit?
Odu, you kill more time talking.
I think we blame these men enough. We have blamed them enough. They did what they did in good faith. We shoo away the kite from carrying the chicken. Later, we blame the chicken for wandering into the vicinity of the kite. What I ask is, what do we do with Umuofia? That is my question.
That is what we are here to decide.
Decide? Ogwefidike, did I hear you say decide?
Yes.
Is it for us to decide from Bino what to do with Umuofia?
And they forbid.
That mandate was not given to us.
That is what I say about elders who come to the arena with their ears closed. Ogwefia Amadi, why are we here discussing if we had no mandate?
So my ears closed. Ogwefidike, you say my ears closed.
That will do, Amadi. Sit down.
No, let it be. Let the sky fall. We are all under it. All of us.
Ogwefia Amadi, Ogwefidike is right. The mandate was given to us by all the villages. And that is why all the villages are here represented. Or is there anyone that is not here?
But shall we talk here with Osondo and Okachi around?
Ask them. My ears closed.
Ogwefiodu, Mazi Okachi, and Osondo will be told that justice will prevail.
But I shall tell them
Go
myself.
right away.
If we have any decision to make on Okachi and Osondo, let us make it now before it is too late. We play on time and decision while the drum of danger thunders in our ear. Why?
Mbina, Kwen!
Yeah.
Mbina, Kwen!
Yeah.
Kwen!
Yeah.
Kwen's when?
Yeah.
A tree that falls across a fence, destroying it, is used to mend it. So, Okachi and Osondo should be sacrificed to Mafia.
Amade, sit! I say sit down. Sit down! Why do you talk like a man who has no blood in him? Who here is born of a wretched and weak blood?
Ogbuefi Dike, I stand by what I said. I say I stand by what I said.
Yes, stand and tell the gods of this land of our fathers that I, Ogbuefi Dike, did not hear you.
Mazi Amadi, it is outrageous and a desecration of the land that two full-blooded dippers of Mbaino to be sacrificed to compensate for a woman, just a woman.
Ask Amadi.
And Mbaino shall forbid it.
Then do we go to war for a crime we all know? All of us, we all know, should have been avoided. Do we?
Bino Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwezwenu.
Yeah.
This matter is like the third seed fly that has perched on the scrotum. It is dangerous no matter what you do to it.
Let us understand you, Ogbuefi Akando.
The matter is delicate. It is like walking on a stick across a deep and wide river. It is fraught with danger no matter what you do to it. Now, what I ask is this. What do we do to save Okachi and Osondo without going to war with Umuofia? That is my question.
President! Yeah. Let us not be cowards before the call of war. Yes, Umuofia is famed for her numerous warriors. So what? I say so what? If they want war, they should have war. They should have war. If war is inevitable, then we should be prepared. If they want blood, we match blood with blood. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ogbuefi Dike, I do not know if Mbaino is prepared for war now.
If you say yes, then we shall be.
The only option open to us is to send emissaries to Umuofia.
No. Speak no more of that. Why? I say speak no more of that.
I say why?
Elders of Mbino, we must be careful what we say. We do not cut the nose to spite the face. Sending emissaries to Umuofia is a way of admitting weakness. Let Umuofia come to us first if they want. But wait. These men have children.
To give to Umuofia.
Yes.
Yes. How sad. Terribly sad. Their children are our children. Are they not? Okachi and Osondo, not their children.
committed the act from there, no? Not for themselves. We sent them. Why should they pay for a mistake committed on our behest?
It is absolutely useless talking like this, Mazadike.
Rather than lose the machete, let the scabbard be destroyed.
Elders of Mbino, rather than turn a wrestle into a fight, let the rain fall. Let Okachi and Osondo decide between themselves whose child should be sacrificed. It is for Umofia to decide what to do with them.
Your decision is wrong and painful. If you have nothing else to say, then we should go. For me, if Umofia wants war, they shall have wars. I offer nothing more and nothing less. Until you call for war to destroy the arrogance and thirst of the people of Umofia.